Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's get started. I have to do yesterday's today because I fell behind. Yesterday was such a very busy day, and yeah, it was just like a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to fit this, but you know what? I think I'll save this. I have an idea for this, but I kind of want to like go fast today, just cause I'm behind. So we ended up going to Fogo de Chao's yesterday. So Johnny snagged these for me. They're your little, if you want food, if you don't want food, then Fogo de Chao is a Brazilian barbecue. It's really good, but I don't know. We were just trying to decide between going to Brazilian or to go to Korean barbecue. And we're like, well, we never go here. It's been forever, so let's go here instead. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff. So yeah, yesterday was very, very busy, and of course I didn't end up falling asleep the night before until like 1 o'clock in the morning, but we had a 15 wake up time that we needed to get going, and yeah. It was a day. You know, I usually like power through if I don't have very much sleep, but that's not very good. It's not good for you at all. So yeah, we started to get ready because it was the kids' MUN conference, and it was very, very exciting. I love seeing him like all dressed up in his suit and, you know, just looking so handsome. So we had to get him to the school at 5:45, and then we were planning on going too, just because we want to support him and show him that it's, you know, it's important, because he finds it important, and we just want to be there for him, because like his teacher was saying, like, you know, it's not really like a spectator sport. Parents don't usually go, but I don't know, we needed to go so that way like we could see it, and then you know, he can see that we see that it's important to him, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I said that. Maybe I'm just really tired. So I asked him, because again, like, do you want us to go? We don't have to go if you don't want us to. And he said that he did. So we're like, cool. All right, we're going. And we took him to the school, and it was freezing cold, and they had like this super nice fancy bus that they got to go in, because like when you're thinking like school trip or whatever, you're thinking, oh, they're gonna go in like a yellow bus, but no, they got a really fancy bus, like fancy to the point where like I've never been in that kind of a bus before. It was really cool. So once they all saw it, they got like really excited to see how cool the bus looked, and yeah, all the kids were super happy. There were a lot more kids in United Nations than I thought there would be, because he's in just the club, but at his school they have a class for it as well, and yeah, I don't know why. I just didn't think that many kids would be interested in being in United Nations, so it was really neat. And they all looked so cute because they were all like dressed up, and yeah, they looked like little grown-ups. It was so sweet. I loved it. So he headed off in the bus, and then we ended up driving. I think it was like 2 hours or so to the high school that they were going to be doing the conference. And yeah, we weren't sure like what we were supposed to do because, you know, we weren't with like their little group at first. We had to find them, but we eventually found them, and yeah, it was a really cool event, and it was neat because like they did an opening ceremony at first, where all of the schools that are participating go into and kind of like see what's, you know, like talk about what's happening for the day and you know, announce like that the conference was going to begin. Yeah, it's funny though because like they have to usher them into different rooms for their committee breakouts, so they get like a topic and they all have like their little countries, and the kid was Iraq for his, and their topic was preserving the coral reef. And I didn't know that they had a coral reef, but I guess they had just not too long ago discovered that they have a stretch of coral reef, which is pretty cool. So you had to like write a speech for your country about like why the topic is important and why you need to protect it, and you know, give solutions as to how your country is going to go about saving the coral reef. So it was pretty cute. It was neat. And he was very nervous, but he did amazing. He did such a good job, and I'm so proud of him. Johnny and I ended up leaving once they got on their first break, just because we didn't want to like cramp his style anymore. And I think he was like nervous that we were there, and like I don't know how to explain it. He just seemed like a little nervous that we were there, so he was like a little bit shelled up and not like putting himself out there fully. So we ended up leaving on the break so he can just enjoy himself and not feel like he's on the spot, even though you are on the spot, because so like the chairmen that are there grade them all, and they give them points based on like how they're participating. So yeah, it is a competitive thing, even though it may not seem like it's very competitive. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Very, very neat experience. And now we know what to expect for next time, because they're going to have another one in the springtime. And I'm very excited to watch that as well. Let's see, which one do we want? Which one goes? Mushroom Girl, like here. Let's do the Mushroom Girl, but we'll cut out like the different pieces. So yeah, it was good. I wanted to see more, but I think we saw like a good amount, and I think the most important thing was seeing him do his speech, which was great. especially since he was very nervous and, you know, he had no reason to be nervous. He was great. But yeah, they do like we ended up leaving, right? And apparently they do more stuff because we weren't sure. They like all ran through their speeches very quickly, and I guess they all take like the solutions that everyone is coming together and trying to propose, and they break out into groups based on like, oh, we agree with you, you know, let's break out into one group, and then, you know, another group can form with like their solution, and then they discuss it and formulate ideas on how they're going to take their solution and propose it to all of the other countries, to decide what is best to do for, you know, saving the coral reefs. And yeah, he said it was pretty cool, like seeing it. They had two groups that they went through, and he really, really liked it a lot. So once we left, we were very, very hungry. So we were trying to decide where we went. So we went here, Hobonichi, and it was so yummy. And we got so full so quickly. And it's funny because like the thing that I liked the absolute most was the bread. Of course it was the bread. It was the bread. I have a very huge relationship with bread. Because like they come in like little circles like this, and they're not like super soft, they're a little bit harder, and it was like cheesy. It's like hard because it feels like it has like a layer of cheese around the piece of bread, and it's just delicious. So yummy. I ate all of the bread. Oh, let's do this bravery one, because you gotta be brave to do a speech, especially at that age. Like, there's no way I would have put myself in that kind of position as a kid his age. Talking in front of other people just sounds like a nope for me. That's definite nope. I'm not doing that. It's too scary. I'm way too shy for that. I was very, very quiet when I was a kid, so yeah, there's no way. Let's see. Let's do this little baker kitty, because we went to eat really yummy, stuffed our faces, and we were so exhausted, like no joke. We just went in the car and we were watching YouTube videos, and we ended up falling asleep for a little bit in the car, which was probably best because neither of us had very much sleep the night before. And yeah, we kind of needed that to make sure that we were being safe on the road. So we fell asleep, and then we woke up and we started to head over to Portos, because, you know, I need more bread and more pastries in my life. So we went to Portos, and it was raining, so that's why I'm using like these rainy stickers, which was so beautiful. I loved it. And we got tons of stuff. If you're able to go to Portos, and I highly recommend it, just going anytime. But right now, for Thanksgiving, they have this, they have potato balls. Oh, they're so good. They're like this big, and it has like a little bit of a crust, and then it's made out of potato. So when you bite into it, it's a little bit crunchy on the outside, but then smooth on the inside, and then they're filled with meat or like vegetables and stuff. So right now they have a turkey and gravy one for Thanksgiving, and it is so good. Legit, if you're able to go to Porto's, even if it's like a little bit of a drive, I feel like it's 100% worth it to just go to Porto's, enjoy some super yummy food. Honestly, I would suggest going to Porto's for lunch, okay, because they have very good sandwiches. They're delicious. So if you can go to Porto's and get some sandwiches, and then also order like a ton of pastries to take home, because Porto's isn't very expensive. You can get a lot of food for very little money compared to like other bakeries. So yes, it's delicious. And we got those, I just wanted to try one potato ball, even though we were like still super stuffed from eating Brazilian food. We ended up eating one. We shared one potato ball, and it was so good. It was so good. It was so flavorful and just perfection. So yes, go to Porto's, eat the deliciousness, enjoy yourself, and be mesmerized by how yummy it is. Oh, I should do these because this was like basically what fogo de chãos was: bread and meat, yummy in my tummy. We can put them there. We got baked goods for the kitty, and then we got bread and meat for the bears, because yeah, that's what we did. Just stuffed our face. And then after we wanted to walk around, but we were also very stuffed and very tired, so we just went into one store that was next to Fogo de Chãos, and it was a like really fancy dog food place where they sell like meat toppers, and yeah, it was very expensive, but we ended up getting Spencer this, like, it looks like a pint of ice cream, but it's a food topper, and we got the Thanksgiving one, so that way he can have Thanksgiving food with us too, because we're going to my brother's house, and but I still want to have my Costco Thanksgiving, because I really look forward to that, like, a lot. So we're gonna go to Costco and get the little meal that they have, which is half a turkey, and then it's like gravy and potatoes and string beans, and it's very yummy. And we're gonna eat that on the following day, because I don't know how much like leftovers we'll be able to take, because my brother has like a ton of people that come. Yeah, my brother has a ton of people that come to his house for Thanksgiving, so I don't think we'll be able to get like a lot of leftovers to take for us, but I definitely want to have that Costco Thanksgiving tradition. Even if we're going to Thanksgiving with family, I still want it. Alright, I think there needs to be like a little animal over here, so let's see if we can find that So yeah, we went to that place and we got him his little Thanksgiving pint, and then we took a nap. And then we went to Porto's, grabbed all food, came back home, and we were super tired, but we had to go get the kid soon, so that way, you know, he can finish off the day, get back home. So we ended up playing like a couple video games, so that way we wouldn't fall asleep because we were very tired. So we were playing with our friend, that 7 Days to Die. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think I want to put this little guy over here. This big bird. I don't know, I just think it's really cute. Oh yeah, I also have this receipt to attach. I know it's gonna fade out, but oh wait, no, this isn't the receipt. This is the Porto's receipt. Let me go get the correct receipt. Alright, so I know this is going to eventually fade out over time, but it was so sweet because he like kept sending me his pictures of like food that he was eating. So at the conference they gave them street tacos, which looked so delicious. So he sent me a picture of his street tacos that he was eating, and then he also sent me so they got to go out to dinner after the conference was over, and they took them to a spot where it had like a ton of fast food restaurants. That way the kids could just choose what they wanted, because there's like 50 something kids from his school, and he ended up picking Taco Bell, and he got a crunchy taco supreme with easy sour cream, cinnamon twists, and then a medium orange juice. And I just thought it was so sweet. He saved the receipt for me. And then he also sent a picture of the food that he ate, and I just thought it was sweet that he saved it for me. So we're gonna attach it, and it's gonna live in here. And even when it's faded, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna know that this is the Taco Bell that he ordered, and he wanted to show me that he ordered it. So it's so funny that I have like all of these checker patterns on this day. So I'm gonna use some checker sticker as well, or not sticker, washi. So I'm gonna put this at like an angle. I usually put things like straight on and stuff, but let's change it up. Okay. So yeah, he said that he felt like a little adult. All of them felt like little adults because they're dressed like in their suits and, you know, business attire, and then they're ordering on their own without their parents. He always orders on his own. I never order for him, so he's like got that down, but like to not have a parent there is like, you know, stepping it up another level. And he was like saying how it must have been so weird for the other people that were there to like just see a ton of kids all dressed up in suits just come into the restaurant. So super cute. So that's his little Taco Bell receipt. And then let's do do I want green or red? I think let's do, should we just make it red? Or I can do just like this light mauve red where it's not like super overpowering. Let's do that. And then I'm just going to do circles again. Well, it's more pink, but it's okay. So yeah, very, very, very good day. I was so happy to have him home and like hear the excitement in his voice from the day and how much he liked it and that he was proud of himself and he had fun and that he's looking forward to it for next year. So that's always good. I think it's like a very, very good trait to have, or like skills to have, to be able to do public speaking, because I feel like public speaking is like top tier fear for a lot of people. It is for me. I had to take a speech class of communications, right, in college, and it was very scary. Even though my professor said that I was very good, I think I missed like 1 point off of like each of my speeches. But still, it's extremely nerve-wracking being in front of other people and talking. Ugh. So the fact that he's able to get this like skill at such a young age is amazing. So yay, that is it for this. I think I'm gonna hold off writing and then I'll just show you guys what it looks like, because I have to do this one and then I also have to do today's. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this video out as is right now without the writing, so that way you guys can see it. And then that could be it, because it is going to be showing super late. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate and just jabber on about how happy I was about the kid. Hopefully it's not annoying. But yeah, if you like these kinds of videos and you'd like to see more, subscribe. I put out a video every single day, so you always have something to watch. Have a really awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!